Hello everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. We last left off, we did some side things, and then we did the main story mission, and Elise was stupid, and now we are continuing. I did do some of the side things off screen. I got rid of a few chests in this area. I did a side co-op mission, and yeah, not much else because there's quite a lot. Probably take a while to get everything. But hey, I did also do all of the rifts that we have unlocked right now, so I have quite a lot of stuff from those, which I have to try and find those so I can read them for you. Here we go. This is where they go. So we can skim read if they're too long, but this one we probably skim read. Helix is not virtual reality, it is a virtual experience of actual history. Is it now? History is your playground. Helix is built on Animus technology. Helix is safe and comfortable. Abstergo has been developing Animus tech for 4 decades. Animus technology is propriety. There are currently no plans to outsource or license this technology to other companies. Worldwide simultaneous release. Do use words and phrases like innovative, immersive, total immersion, virtual experience, true history, and the final frontier of pure entertainment. Elaborate on our flagship virtual experience, the tragedy of Jacques de Molay, Last of the Knights Templar, action, suspense, and adventure. Tease our forthcoming features without naming names. Something like our forthcoming virtual experience will explore all sides of history, good and evil, and all the shades in between. Spark imaginations by asking journalists what time period they would like to visit. Ask them if they have any famous people in their industrial line. Emphasize safety, blah 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 blah. Do not dignify any rumours about the disappearance of past Abstergo employees with any kind of response. Do not mention data tracking, cortex monitoring, fMRI omega technology, hippocampal shock, occipital ghosting, brain deaths. Okay, it's just everything. Do not answer questions about Abstergo industry or subsidiaries. Do not go into specifics of the nature of genetic memory. Never speak badly of past projects. Alright, character with testimonials. Melanie LeMay, to whom it may concern if ever go an investigation of the late John Standish, former information technological director at Sturbo Entertainment. I've been asked to provide a short reminiscence of our working relationship with the hope that it may shed some light, blah blah blah. Say I did not know John well. Nothing out of the ordinary. Did I see him in what would be called social circumstances? He said hello. We discussed various bits of news. Olivier, just as noticed. Generalities about our current projects. Steel in pre-production for Sample 17. Animus 1.28 models. We take donations of G material. He looked distraught. Watching him. Hello. I grabbed my coffee. Turned back. Blah 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 blah. Apart from the details, only generalities. Okay, not really interesting. Phoenix Project. This is one of our documents I mentioned. Now that your security clearance has been raised, I think it's time you understood the full picture. Level 8 security clearance only. It is a federal and international crime to read or possess these documents without protocol authorization. Violators will be punished for the full extent of the law. 1 successes, 2 challenges, 3 next steps. Cursor hominid species. Abstergo's best and brightest. We are now prepared to embark on our 3rd major phase of research. Homo sapien divinus. HSD. That sounds like some sort of drug. Remember to take your HSD, darling. The first stages of Exturbo. Blah 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 blah. The subject of speculation. I don't know why I can't say words today. 1971, 1980s. Phase 3 has now been in full operation since phase 2004. The entire speed Cartagena by the year 2018. Blah blah blah, in conjunction with the genome. To date, these teams have made the following progress: Homo sapiens divinus, Homo sapiens complete, Homo neanderthalis, erectus, antis agrasta, Denisova homonyms, Homo habilis, Homo sapiens indaltu. Challenges. This is so long. Like, this is mostly information we don't really need to know or care about. Blah 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 blah. Blood files. Okay. Archive conversation. A transcribed telephone conversation between LeMay. Hello, Melanie. Alvaro, you must be on your way here. I'm in Toronto on layover. Should be in Montreal around 9. Ring me if you need something. Your documents I did, and I am stunned. We all are. Incredible, isn't it? Are you sure about the dates? As near as we can tell, conflict images are taken a century or two after the Toba catastrophe. Don't know what that is. Strange architecture. Footage. They do. They're difficult to pass. I imagine you'll want more sages. Sages should be a source. Blood vials and relics. Put more on the researchers. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay. Another one from Alvaro and Melanie. Sage shoot. We checked 17 samples. Sample promising but not ideal. David Jones. That was my worry too. Into the Frenchman. So they were going to look into Arno, but they decided to look at other things first. Public relations primer. Blah blah. Non-public messages to have any confirmation whatsoever on the hominid species. Blah blah blah. Precursors, dedicated, hot or not, further recent. Blah blah blah. Don't care. None of this matters. Doesn't matter. Okay. Potential sage list. Level 5 clearance only. Updated list of genetic memory fragments, immortal beings. The list is reverse chronological order. It's John Standish, born 16th of August 1975. Status deceased, samples extracted, body preserved. David Jones, nationality possibly English. Mid-20th century, status unknown. In the 1970s and 80s, a few scattered reports of a man resembling a sage surfaced. He was said to be otherworldly, extraterrestrial, and possessed by multiple personalities. So far, these reports have been proved inconclusive. 1885, French. We currently have enough genetic material from samples 123355, 422356, and 777561 to adequately investigate its lead. Our search is about to ramp up. That must be the one we're dealing with right now. John Bartholomew Roberts, that's with Edward Kenway. Thomas Kavanaugh. Reconnaissance memo. The concerns regarding the observatory have been noted and I am inclined to agree. However, my status as guardian requires that I first confirm my two colleagues, General of Cross, 2014. If we do not proceed with our plan, I will contact our Grandmasters in Cuba. Assassins. To echo your sentiments from our last discussion, I too believe the missing blood vials are of critical importance to the Phoenix Project. Then there's other problems and wait for full analysis. Ground report again. Kingston. Travel from Kingston to Montego. Visual confirmation. Backhoe loaders. We have located what appears to be the entrance of false rooms. Multiple setbacks. On progress at last. 10 straight hours of moving rubble. Another conversation. Just an update where we're at. See the periodic attempts to be outside sources. Shut them down, and what does that mean exactly? Prevent them from gaining access to our servers. Decoys. The group we're dealing with is too talented and persistent to be stopped by basic security sweeps. I know a lot of things your team doesn't, so what do you suggest? Blah blah blah. Of course, this is our research, our data, I won't let anyone compromise it. I'm here, sorry, I'll do what it takes. Absolutely not. Good, we'll be in touch. Alright, and that's pretty much what we got from the rifts. Pretty much nothing. All of this stuff is useless shit. So, yeah, I feel like I spent my time well, didn't I? Just got some letters, apparently.
Dear Arno, I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. An empty space unfit to contain the totality of my feelings. And yet I am pleased. pleased that the assassins have not changed you completely. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never were one to be easily awed. It seems we have both found ourselves at an impasse in the hunt for my father's killer. Perhaps together, we can accomplish what neither of us could alone.
Yeah.
It's nice to think that after all this time, we're still better together than apart. Yours, Elise. Oh, Arno. What have you done? I know we didn't part on the best of terms, but to go running to the assassins? My father kept you away from them for a reason. Their creed is like wine, sweet enough at first blush, and in moderation it makes life seem more bearable, but drink too deeply, and you find naught but madness.
How the hell do you know? Were you even a part of them? No, you weren't.
No doubt they've already filled your mind with tales of how dreadful we Templars are, that we would make slaves of humanity and place our boots on the world's neck. You knew my father, and you know me.
Two good Templars.
I can only pray that is enough to give the lie to those tales. My order has turned against me, and I am hunted by those I once called friend. I could not bear it if you turned against me also. Think of me, and be well.
Wow, that's really selfish.
Elise.
Think of me, not, think of you on your own terms. Actually telling him to think of you. That is really selfish. What the fuck, Elise?
Dearest Arno, I can barely conceive how much has changed in the last 3 years. How far our roads have taken us. Sometimes I feared our paths would diverge forever. Or else come together at loggerheads like the star-crossed lovers in some hackneyed stage piece. Yet here we are. Not the same brash children we once were, nor yet strangers. When this is over, when Germain is dead at our feet and my father rests, who then will we be? Assassin mentor and Templar Grandmaster? The continuation of the old? Or the beginning of something new?
If only it was the beginning of something new.
Will we shape the future of our world? Or will we retire quietly to the countryside to raise goats? I can just see you, a goat herd, leaping and climbing about the Alps. No goat would have a chance of escaping you. I do not know what the next days, months, years will bring. All I know is that we shall remain Arno and Elise, and with that, I am content. Je t'aime, Elise.
I think that means I love you? I know, or is that Shador? Anyway.
Paris, September 23rd, 1788.
Yeah, this is the...
Dear Arno.
So this must
Dear
be the
Arno.
newest one-ish? Or
Dearest
is this one,
Arno.
one of those? I wish it would not autoplay unless I touch it. Anyway, I'm just going to mark all of these so they disappear. Whee. Get rid of the palaces. Why are there so many palaces? Alright. So now that those are out of the way, let's continue with the game. Sorry, it took a while. So, first order of business. Let's go. Seeing as we're right here, let's do that. Oh, I also got some new gear. Don't mind me. I'm good. I don't know who Bruno is. Septum track. I get a rapier out of this. So I did turn off the MFAA again. It was on originally. I don't know if that'll help with some stuff or not. But I turned it off because I don't know if it works on. I don't know if it works on 1660, so I left it. Right. Where is the mission? Study mission. Where is it? There it is. It's all the way down there. So I guess we shall go grab these on the way.
Jetez-les sous la charrette! Le coup par maintenant. Ce sera pas facile.
Probablement un voleur qui suit les gardes.
Spineless sheep! I'm pleased I will!
No, you won't.
Audacieux!
We.
I want no trouble on my watch, you hear?
No, I don't. I don't listen to peasants. Right, 19 out of 40. Let's go grab this nomad point. You know, I don't know why there's any point to getting these nomad points anymore. The companion app doesn't exist anymore. They closed it. Why is this here? I can't pick it up. Jump, jump, gotta get to the next area.
Here with that! Thief! Someone stop that thief! Just
Nah.
right in and took it! I can't believe
Excuse me, just coming in here to get some chests. Boom, boom. Nice. 20 out of 40. Right. We'll make our way. Let's just fast travel. We'll pick up the money that we've got in the chest and then do the mission. Give me my money. $34,000. Or was that 340,000? In any case.
Ah, full purse again.
I don't think there's any renovations left.
Oh, fine, fine.
There we go. Whoosh. In. Let's see how they fuck up now.
Everything all right, my friend?
I don't know, there's a bunch of people standing near the entrance. That's got me worried. Report to the council. I don't like how simple that is, but okay. It's only a level 1 difficulty. Okay.
What in God's name happened at the Place de la Révolution today?
Germain was there, and I know what his plan is. You have to...
You were told to leave that investigation to others.
Yes, but listen!
Yes, but listen. Is that the regard in which you hold the Brotherhood?
I knew this would happen. I told Mirabeau that you were too obsessed with your personal vendettas.
This is why I joined the Brotherhood.
Yes, not because you shared our ideas or felt called to the service. For revenge.
For redemption.
Call it what you will. You've defied the orders of this council repeatedly, pursued targets without sanction, and flouted our creed at every step.
Master Trenet?
In light of these actions, I find I have no choice but to call for a vote of expulsion. Master Bellier.
Agreed.
What are you...
Master Kimar.
Agreed.
Arno Dorian, you are attainted. Your rank and title are stripped from you, and you are hereby exiled from the Brotherhood of Paris.
You cannot be serious. Listen, I know what Germain is doing. I can stop him!
The decision of this council is final. We give you leave to go.
I'm not even gonna listen. Even if you kick him out, even if he has information. Go die then. It's nice knowing you, assassins. Bunch of hypocrites to do all this job and work for you, and then you just kick me out because I don't... because I found information out? Fine. These guys have become too rigid in their laws. Originally they were just a creed, as in, like, you followed them, but you kind of could have interpreted them in the way that you wanted. But now it's like, oh yeah, you didn't listen at all, or you didn't do what we wanted, so therefore you're no longer one of us. Versailles. Oh, we're back here now. 1793. But I spent money on my gear. Did you seriously just immediately go straight back to drink after being kicked out of the assassins? I mean, we've been with them for years, so they just easily expelled us is just stupid.
No. Where is it?
Did you lose your stopwatch again?
Brasserie Garceau. Was that last night?
Hours earlier.
Get the hell out of here! Ouch! You've caused enough trouble for one night.
Fine. I'll procure my wine in some other fashion.
He was passed out on the floor, but okay. A new memento. Oh boy! Actually, no, let's go get this thing before we go do that. Hey. Don't mind me, I'm just here to read your newspaper. To embrace the mortal remains of another Francophone hero, Louis Michel Lepelletier de Francis. Come on, man, that's such a long name. That's big.
Un amant surpris par le mari.
Hey, I'm drunk. Die.
Odd. What was that?
Cherry bombers, I can do that.
What meant to guard? Now the drink, sleep and pack. Guard.
Did it not throw it?
Do you have any
any idea how important it is to... Any
There you go.
Jesus, what was that?
Very
funny,
Easy peasy.
Some pillocks discovered powder. Where'd it come from?
I find it kind of funny that we're just going around killing people. We're just doing all of this for wine. You know what would have been great? Like a
Bloody counter-revolutionary!
Like I was saying, they kill these guys. What would have been great would have been if Arno had made like actual friends in the Brotherhood and they were shown, rather than just the continued like leaders that were being dicks to him. Like actually shows from just normal assassins. Maybe have a love triangle between him, Elise, and an assassin, a female assassin, just to make it all weird. Be like, should I go with the Templar or should I go with the assassin? Oh no, I love them both. You know, be fun. That's a dead rat.
It was last night. Maybe I left it there.
Maybe. Maybe there was nothing to leave. No, don't climb in. I wanted to climb up. Is it seriously? Pick it up. Alright, seeing as we're back here, I'm going to go around and collect some stuff, but we shall actually stop here. When you next come back, I will have gotten everything in this location, and we'll be heading to the Green Pot. So until then, this is Majorshepard, hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the description for Patreon donations, either or will help immensely. And don't forget to click the bell notification to keep up to date on videos and when I upload. Until next time guys, ciao!